Yo, what's up everybody? Was out here in my little robe, my little dressing gown, living the Institute life, you get me, as your new boss of the Institute, the new director. I think I should get a bigger room, but I mean, what the fuck's this shit? Look at this couch, bro, this looks so comfy. Look at this shit. Just saying. I want my own jacuzzi and all that. Right, I'm pissing about. I've got to go talk to father, but first, don't mind if I do. Yo, I look pretty pimp, do I not? You know when I first started this Let's Play, I was trying to go for like a crazy look, like a serial killer or something, but I look more like a nonce. Bro, my guy's not looking intimidated one bit.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Hope you're all having a good day anyway. I'm just mashing out these Fallout videos. You get me? Wagwan. Speak to me, father.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
I like this bit.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal.
Sure.
If you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
I like this bit. This bit's fun right here. Let's do it.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are.
We are the ones. We are the children.
Here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute
Some of them
operations.
options now.
To do so would result in
Dire consequences.
Rest easy. Know that the future is
Fucked.
in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Let's do it. Diamond City, here we go, baby. It's been a while. Let's get my shit back together. Save it. Oh, I forgot my thing. Oh, yeah. Sick.
Father is more.
It's good to be back town, you know what I mean? A beautiful city. Oh my days. Bruh, what the fuck?
Oh, hey. How are you?
So be sad, motherfucker.
I'll need to find those radio parts.
May as well take a look. Bunch of junk
No
in
wonder
here.
it isn't broadcasting at full power.
Yep, just a bunch of random ass things. Stick it anywhere. Like down there.
Maybe this goes.
And
here?
whack that on there. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's go.
I think the
That's
radio's
perfect. What more can you ask for?
Hey,
Need
I'm not
something?
getting nearly as many complaints.
Kate. Piss off, you needy bitch. And if you haven't noticed, we've left him a red dress. I asked a couple videos back, do you prefer the red dress or the suit? Someone said, keep the red dress, so I've done it. They said Matrix style. So yeah. I don't really know what that's referencing, to be honest, because I haven't seen Matrix since I was like a kid, but you know. Just want to take a little stroll down Diamond City while it's sweet. I love this part, you know, with like the water and that. Looks nice. I might have to help myself to that. That's it. I don't look sus at all,
Nice
Kate.
find. Oh, don't worry. I wasn't looking.
Let's get back to father. Boom, we're here. Right, so we're now going to get up to that reactor and sort that thing out.
Hope you can resolve the situation.
I think there's a little bit of loot in here we could take as well.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Here we go, man. Less loading screens in Starfield still.
So you will be our new director someday. That was unexpected.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
I have to admit, the third-generation sensor really something.
But yeah, let me know. You want to do part 33 Fallout next video, or you want to do some retro?
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Easy peasy, mate.
Of course it is. Wasn't hard to do at all.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to question you. That is... Well, it's just such an important moment. Decades in the making. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards.
Let's let him do his little speech
After all
first.
your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish, and we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Let's do it. He might be father, but I'm a real father. You get me?
Sean.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look
We've done it.
what you've made possible.
Disagree. What?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as director.
Damn right. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll do a little bit of looting though first. I think there's some stuff upstairs. This next bit where we go to the meeting, it gives you like an option. I remember this bit. It gives you an option. And I looked it up the first time I played. It don't matter which way you pick the option. It don't affect nothing, I don't believe. Yes, like, do you want more synths or more weapons or some shit like that? And it's like, you know what I mean? Pick what you want. Because this is one of them games where, like, there's no, you know what I mean? It's not obvious, like, if it's going to be, like, a massive game-changing choice or whatever, or if it's just a little whatever. Well, game-changing is an exaggeration, because they do actually warn you about stuff like that. But you get what I'm saying? It's not like the old Fallouts. It used to be that more obvious, so, you know what I mean? I wouldn't blame people for thinking, like, that choice is going to affect, like, a later quest, let's say that, you know what I mean? But, nah, it don't. It does nothing, as far as I know anyway. That's one's going to be in the comments like, well, actually, well, suck my dick, you know what I mean? Right, I've got a meeting to attend. Like, for some reason I thought I had a skill point, but I guess I don't. Yoinks.
I think an outside perspective is just what
Move.
we need in our next director.
Power demand jumped another 5% this year.
I don't know if
Yo, I was playing with one hand back there. I'm looking at my phone. Right, let's go.
I can't express.
Let's go, let's go.
It's to stand in your presence.
My compliments on getting V592 back
May
to
I be
us
the
so
first to
quickly.
welcome you, sir. We're looking forward to working with you.
That's better. Right, now we're ready.
Let's just get down to business.
Yes, of course.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Hate this cunt's face. Wage war.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
This is what I'm saying. I don't think any of it's Maz.
Before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's
Just make you think you got power, you know what I mean? The illusion.
It's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on...
That's what I'm talking about.
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The advanced systems folks will get to work immediately. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision.
Boom! That's it, bruv! That's what I'm saying. None of that shit mattered, you know what I mean? It's just the game making the illusion that you're actually affecting shit you ain't. Yo, make sure you drop me a big like, comment, all that good stuff, you know what I mean? And yeah, King Wazza is out, you get me? Motherfucking have it! Have it! Yeah!